Drink, Hester. If I sought vengeance against you, what better than to let you live? So that you may carry that burning shame forever on your bosom. Live and bear your doom. In the eyes of men and women. In the eyes of that child. In the eyes of him whom you did call husband. That you may live, take of this draught. Men call me wise. If sages were ever wise on their own behalf, I might have foreseen all of this.
In truth?
I might have known that as I stepped out of that vast and dismal forest and into this settlement of Christian men, the very first object to meet my eyes would be thyself, Hester Prynne, standing up a statue of ignominy before the people. Nay, from that first moment when we walked down the church steps together, a married pair, I might have beheld the balefire of that Scarlet Letter blazing in our path.
Why did you not then?
It was my folly. A man of thought, already in decay, having given over my best years to feed the hungry dream of knowledge, what had I to do with youth and beauty such as yours? Misshapen as I was from my birth hour, how could I delude myself with the idea that intellectual gifts could veil physical deformity in a young girl's fantasy?
You know, I was frank with you. I felt no love nor feigned any.
It was my folly, I have said it. The world was so cheerless. My heart was a habitation without a household fire. I longed to kindle one. It seemed not so wild a dream, old as I was, somber as I was, and misshapen as I was, that simple bliss might yet be mine. And so, Hester, I drew you into my heart, into its innermost chamber, and sought to warm you with the warmth which your presence made there.
I have greatly wronged you.
We have wronged each other. Mine was the first wrong, when I betrayed thy budding youth into a false and unnatural relation with my decay. I seek no vengeance, plot no evil against you, Hester. Between you and me, the scale hangs fairly balanced. But Hester, the man lives who has wronged us both. Who is he?
That you shall never know.
Never know. Never know. Oh, Hester. Believe me, Hester. Few things are hidden from the man who earnestly and unreservedly devotes himself to the solution of a mystery. You may cover up your secret from the prying multitudes. You may conceal it even from the ministers and magistrates, as you did this afternoon. But, Hester, I come to this inquest with other senses than they possess. I shall seek out this man as I have sought truth in books and gold in alchemy. There will be a sympathy that will make me conscious of him. I shall see him tremble. I shall feel myself shudder suddenly and unawares. Sooner or later, he must needs be mine. He wears no letter of infamy wrought into his garment, but I shall read it on his heart. Yet fear not for him. Think not that I shall interfere with heaven's own method of retribution, nor to my own loss betray him to the grip of human law. Neither will I conspire aught against his life, nor against his fame. If, as I judge, he be a man of fair repute. Now, let him live. Let him wrap himself in outward honor if he may. Nonetheless, he shall be mine.
Your acts are like mercy, but your words interpret you as a terror.
One thing, you that were my wife, I would enjoin upon you. You have kept the secret of your paramour. Keep likewise mine. There are none in this land that know me. Breathe not to any human soul that you did ever call me husband. Here, on this wild outskirt of the earth, I find a woman, a man, and a child, amongst whom and myself exist the closest ligaments. Whether it be right or wrong, you and yours, Hester Prynne, belong to me. My home is where you are, and where he is. Betray me not.
Why do you desire it? Why do you not announce yourself openly and cast me off at once?
It may be that I do not wish to encounter the dishonor that besmirches the husband of a faithless woman. It may be for other reasons. Enough. It is my purpose to live and die unknown. Let therefore your husband be as one already dead, and of whom no tidings shall ever be known. Recognize me not by word, by sign, or by look. Should you fail me in this, Hester, beware. His fame, his position, his very life will be in my hands. Beware.
I will keep your secret, as I have his.
Swear it.
I swear.
You inquired of me a little time gone as to my judgment touching on your health.
That I did. Speak frankly.
Well, freely then, and plainly. Your disorder is a strange one. I darely look at you and see a man that I deem sore sick, yet not so sick but that an instructed physician might well hope to cure.
I thank you for that.
Yet I fear I am called upon to cure an evil but half of which has been laid open before me.
Surely it were child's play to call a physician and then hide the sore.
Say you then that I know all, albeit so. But again, he to whom the outward and physical evil is made known often knows but half the evil he is called upon to cure. A bodily evil may, after all, be but a symptom of some ailment in the spiritual part.
Well, then I need ask no further. You deal not, I take it, in medicine for the soul?
No, a sickness, a sore place, if we may call it so, in your spirit, will have its manifestation in your bodily frame. Would you have your physician cure your bodily evil? How can he unless you first lay open to him the wound and trouble in your soul?
No. No. Not to you. Not to an earthly physician. Who are you who dares thrust himself between a sufferer and his God?
You have done a wild thing ere now, pious Master Dimsdale. In the hot passion of your heart.